Hi there, this is Michael Kies, and today I'm excited to share with you how by implementing the swerve factor of tenacity, you'll be making more and working less. And that's of course if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. And the problem is often in implementation. Some people are habitual learners, which is fantastic. But if what is learned is not implemented, it's useless. You've got to get to work. And these agents are characterized by working every given hour and not producing the results that they want. This isn't for you. But if you take this on board from today, you're going to astound yourself on what you can achieve. You can either work less and make more, or work the same and make even more. The choice is yours. So let's get started. Structured tenacity and the swerve factor. Many educators talk about tenacity. They say be tenacious. But what if we're tenacious but working on a broken strategy? Will we succeed? Now that's really unlikely. It's way too simple to just ask agents to be tenacious. There is more to it than that. So I prefer to advocate for structured tenacity and the swerve factor. And the three principles of structured tenacity to employ to clinch the tough listings, to get the adamant vendor to reduce the property, and to get the buyer to increase their offer enough so that you can get the vendor happily moved. Number one, the problem. In many scenarios in real estate, we're faced with an obstacle. All the training I've done on real estate talk about being persistent and disciplined. But what if we have built the discipline to be persistent in the wrong tasks? This is where tenacity comes in. See, number two, the swerve factor. So this is the difference between tenacity and persistence. Being tenacious means you find a new way to do things that makes you more successful, whereas being persistent means doing the same and expecting a different result. The ability to apply structured tenacity and the swerve factor while at appointments can lead you to the river of gold in real estate, and this is the golden years of real estate. This can be applied in prospecting, listing, reducing, selling. For example, think of the last time you walked out of a listing presentation when the vendor said, look, we like everything, we like you, we just want to think it over. And we all know what that means. There's a 90% chance that you're not going to get that listing. So think of how much work you went to get that listing appointment, how many doors you knocked on, how many phone calls you made, how many letterbox drops you had to do. And by not getting it, it means you're doubling up and you're working long and hard and you're getting low results because you haven't learned how to overcome all the objections at a listing presentation. And number three, personal priming. If you've cultivated the swerve factor and built it into your attitude, quite often you'll win because you'll find a way around any obstacle. But personal priming comes in when you learn the tools you need to avoid the obstacles in the first place. For instance, my strategy for raising the professional fee early on the listing presentation to overcome the fee objection before it's even raised is absolutely foolproof. Then, if you're more efficient with listings, having a high listing appointment to listed property ratio, you can choose to keep your current results and work less, or you can create more results and work the same hours. It's completely up to you. So by being relentless on becoming the best and working harder on yourself than anything else, you will be a great success. Now it's like a bursting river with momentum. It finds a way around every obstacle. That's what I teach in Success in Real Estate, how to be tenacious and relentless, and by improving your skill, you can get more results in less time. If you want to know more about this, or whether you have a strategy that will likely work in today's market, I've recorded a full 1-hour training session designed to help agents to earn an extra $100,000 per year and work less over the next 12 months. Just visit michaelkies.com.au to view the session, and it's free. It's totally free. So until next time, this is Michael Kies.